exciting part. Another part that's exciting to me specifically because of the fact of my role in the United States Navy. I proudly served, and I am...
Thank you for your service, Rudy.
Thank you so very much. I proudly served in the United States Navy, and today is a very special day for all of South Texas, but specifically for all of the residents of Kingsville, because the USS Kingsville will be pulling into port today in Corpus Christi, Texas. And let me tell you, it is a magnificent sight to see pulling into our port the latest technology, the latest ship, the latest taxpayer dollars that are here to defend our nation. You should get an up-close look. You may not be able to get on board because I understand that that line is absolutely full already. But you can go over and take a look at it, take pictures of it, and be in amazement of what is incredibly one of the highest tech, incredible ships of the United States Navy. And I'm telling you, it's going to be parked right there, or moored, I should say. Forget me, because you don't say parked. It is moored right next door to the USS Lexington. I'm forgetting my Navy terminology. I need to use that, right? So it is an incredible sight to see. I hope that in a couple of minutes, you're going to get a first look. If you've never seen it, we're going to go live from there in just a couple of minutes with our own Lydia. She's going to be there hanging out and telling us a little bit about this brand new ship that joins the United States of America. Welcome back to Domingo Live. Bienvenidos. Regresamos ahora de nuevo en este segmento donde vamos a platicar de algo sumamente importante para la área de Corpus Christi, pero más importante a todos los residentes de la comunidad de Kingsville. And the reason being is that we have, for the very first time, one of the latest new U.S. Navy warships that is sailing into Corpus Christi Harbor. The port of Corpus Christi hosting the USS Kingsville, and it is sailing into Corpus Christi. It is probably already arrived and is probably going to be docking next to the USS Lexington. We've got our incredible reporter, Lydia Herrera, who joins us now live. She is standing by live just outside the USS Lexington. Lydia,
Hola,
how's it going? ¿Cómo estás?
Hi, Barbie and Rudy. Estamos bien aquí. Está bien caliente, pero es un bonito día. Estamos esperando la llegada de US Kingsville, aquí que va a llegar en Port de Corpus Christi. Y ahorita estoy con el mayor de Kingsville, Sam Fugat. How are you doing today, Sam?
I'm great. Barbie, I was hoping I'd get to see you today, and you too, Rudy. But we're having a great day here at the aquarium. It's a great day for Kingsville.
Absolutely. And Mayor, this is the first combat ship to be named after a South Texas city. You know, what does it mean to the city of Kingsville?
Oh, this is again a great day for the city of Kingsville. It's probably the high mark in our history to have a Navy combat ship named after our city. But it's also important for the coastal bend. Big Navy recognizes how important NAS Corpus Christi and NAS Kingsville are to our national defense and security. A lot of people don't realize that half of the pilots in the fleet that fly those planes off the end of all of our aircraft carriers come from Corpus Christi and then to Kingsville. You learn how to fly a plane in Corpus, you learn how to fly jets in Kingsville, and Big Navy recognizes how important we are, and we've been important for a long time, all the way through World War II and the Korean conflict, the Vietnam conflict, and it's just a great day.
Absolutely. And to talk a little bit of, you know, the long history that Navy has in Kingsville, you know, now the USS Kingsville will be part of that long history. What does that mean?
Well, you know, we're a Navy town, and you know, we love jet noise, and it gives us the recognition, you know, across the country. There's no other city in the state of Texas that will have a combat ship named after it. I think the Fort Worth has a submarine, but we'll be the only city that has a ship named after us, and that means that puts us on the map.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Mayor. And vamos a estar aquí esperando el USS Kingsville, que está estimado a llegar aquí a las 11:30 y 11:45. So there's still a lot of time for you guys to come out here and see the ship come out. You know, be part of the history that Kingsville is going to be part of, but also all of Coastal Bend. Barbie, Rudy, back to you.
Lydia, I don't know if you can hear us, but man, I tell you what, we are so proud of Mayor Fugate, first of all, to speak the words of the multitudes of residents in Kingsville, former residents of Kingsville who are watching us throughout the Coastal Bend and throughout the USA. But this does put Kingsville on the map, as if it needed any help already. There's a naval air station, a massive naval air station in NAS Kingsville, of course, but now to be named after a U.S. naval war vessel, a combat ship, the USS Kingsville, sailing into port. We're going to get that live, hopefully. When it comes in at hopefully before 10:30, before we go off air, because we go off air at 11:30. So if we can get here between 11 and 11:15, would be good to go back out live for that. But
That'd be great.
We'll keep you posted.
How
We will keep you
exciting.
posted. Very
Thank
exciting.
you so much, Lydia.
Welcome back to Domingo Live. We've been keeping an eye on Lydia Herrera as she keeps an eye on the arrival and
one
the exactly the arrival of the USS Kingsville, the U.S. Navy's most modern, latest new battleship, a new technology that's going to be out on the seas protecting our nation, and it is named after the city of Kingsville, and we're so proud. Mayor Sam Fugate was there to speak with her. Let's check in with Lydia one more time and see who she's going to be speaking with now. Lydia, how's it going?
Hola, Barbie and Rudy. It's going well. We're braving the heat out here, you know, but it's such a beautiful day, and we're just so excited to wait for the arrival of USS Kingsville. And now I am actually with the president and CEO of, you know, Kingsville Chambers of Commerce, Manny Salazar. Manny, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. It's a little bit warm, but we are so excited to see the USS Kingsville sail in. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I never thought in my lifetime that I'd see a U.S. Navy battleship there in my hometown's name come into the port of Corpus Christi, and we're going to commission her on August 24th, and she will be an official part of the U.S. Navy fleet. She'll be the most technologically advanced ship that they have out there in the seas protecting America's interests, and we were just excited to get an up-close and personal view of her today.
Absolutely. And Manny, you mentioned a little bit, I mean, you're a native from Kingsville. So what does this mean to you that, you know, your city gets to be named and honored by being named, you know, one of the first combat ships to be named after your city?
Yes, you're right. This is a real honor. Most communities do not get a ship named after them, and I think it's really a testament to how much we work with the U.S. Navy over the past few decades. We partner with the NAS Kingsville on a number of different projects. We go to D.C. every year to work on ways that we can improve the Navy in South Texas and partner on different projects. So this is just a sign of the hard work that we've put in our partnership with the Navy.
Absolutely. And can you mention a little bit about today's event? What can people expect?
So today's event's going to be really cool. So it'll be the first time that the USS Kingsville will sail into Port of Corpus Christi. She will dock at the Port of Corpus Christi, and thank you to the Port of Corpus Christi for being such a great partner in all of this. She will stay there until August 26th. The commission, like I said, will be on August 24th. And if you want to come check out the ship, there's a number of different spots, including the Texas State Aquarium, where you can get a really good view of her. She really is a beautiful ship, and the crew are great people. We're excited to host them and to show them some real South Texas hospitality.
All right, thank you, Manny. And just like Manny said, you know, the community of the Coastal Bend can come out and see the ship until August 26th. The USS Kingsville will be here until then. And, you know, we're just several minutes away. It's still scheduled to get here between 11:30 and 11:45. So we'll continue to wait here. And back to you guys, Barbie and Rudy.
All right,
you,
right there in
Lydia.
the port of Corpus Christi. Thank you, Lydia.
We were
It's
hoping
gonna
to
be
see
amazing.
it.
Yes. Well, who knows? Maybe before we
Pero ya
sign
tenemos
off,
tiempo.
maybe it'll arrive a
Ya
little bit
tenemos
early, and we'll show you a live shot. Maybe we can get Lydia to stay there and just send us some pictures.
Yes.
Because I gotta tell you, when I was in the Navy back in the 70s and the early 80s, the ship type, that type of battleship, was a concept ship. I'd only seen drawings.
Oh, wow.
And now I've seen pictures of it, and it is absolutely incredible. It is a
Right.
fighting machine to protect our nation. You would be proud, and if you haven't seen it, if you haven't seen it online, maybe you should go out to the Port of Corpus Christi
Yeah.
and check it out today. It's going to be amazing. You will be in awe, for sure.